Hello everybody and welcome back to Pirate Ninja Productions. My name is Proteus and this is episode 6 of Antimatter Chemistry. So we left off the last episode having gone into the deep dark and dying. And since then I have managed to get all my stuff back. I did not complete more than one of these quests. I just didn't feel like it. We did forget to collect the dev null reward. And now we need to gather up ores in the deep dark, which I believe is what the dev null is supposed to be used. Is designed to be used for. Is if you shift right click with the dev null and then put any block in it and then hit escape, it'll tell you it has a block in it. And it'll build up to one stack of that block, and then after that one stack it will start deleting them, and it doesn't have to be on your hotbar, it just has to be in your inventory. We did get the satchel, which currently, as you can see, is empty, not anymore, from the Taters quest. And then I got a couple of loot crates from killing things in the deep dark, so I'm going to just quickly open those and see that they're not useful, and yeah. So let's take all of this chemistry stuff and stick it into the chests. There we go. And because my sword is almost dead, I am going to bring this diamond sword I got from a quest reward. I made myself a new shovel and an axe. I have not made myself enough iron to make those in iron, especially since I don't think I'll need an axe anytime soon. But so I'd like to start off the episode by getting ores. I'd like to at least get started on a smeltery today. So I'm not going to show, for the most part, a lot of mining because it's, mining and it's kind of repetitive. But I am just going to show what I've done in the deep dark. It did take me a couple hours to survive getting my corpse, because the first time I tried jumping down, forgetting that my slime boots were at the bottom with my grave, so I died again. Yeah, I is very smart. Oh, what is this? It's supposed to look like that. There we go. Alright, so now you can see I have 10 in the dev null. So I put stairs in here, I made the ceiling a little bit higher, I also put in a ladder, and you can see I also put in a wall. And look at all of those nasties. Yeah, the only time in which we are not currently safe is going down this ladder. If a skeleton can see you from far enough away, we will die on this journey. But I don't think that we're visible. And now that we're inside the wall, we will not die. So, yep, that's what I did. It's just a 3-block high wall with some glass and some antimatter, because antimatter is really easy to get and glass is easy to get as well. And then all I did was just start making a bit of a downward tunnel. Hopefully we'll have enough durability to get a decent amount of ores. So gold, silver, tin, lead, and copper is what I need. So oops, I can spell. I promise. I promise. Alright, so if I go with copper ore, it's usually about Y63-ish is where I want to be. I'm at Y149. No, sorry, 55. So I should be getting a good distribution of ores in here. And look, there's some coal and some iron. Oh, excuse me. So So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through here and just keep mining until I've gotten all of them. If I do find anything exciting, I will you know, record it and show you guys, but for the most part it's just going to be mining through stone and slate and more stone and more slate and putting up a torch every few levels. So yep, I'll be back in a bit, guys. Oh, look what we have here. Some boron ore from Nuclear Craft, and also some Certus quartz. So it's not just the ores that I'm actually looking for that are going to be visible, even though there's quite a few of visible ores around here. Ooh, what is this? Oh, Zen ore. I did not know Zencraft. What is it? Yeah, Zencraft was in this pack. Excellent. It's a good deco mod. Useful for making boring things look less boring. Like, I don't know, an endless white landscape being the boring thing. I mean, it's a blank slate. Get it? Slate? Never mind. I'm just gonna go back to mining. Well, I found got an achievement, got some arcane crystal from Forbidden in Arcanus, which is it's pretty cool. I have absolutely no idea what it's for, but it's pretty cool. I didn't know I'd get an achievement, or I would have I didn't hit the record button in time, but it's okay. I'll okay. Ooh, diamonds. See, now I'm glad I was recording. First legit-ish diamonds of the pack. I mean, we've already gotten diamonds, but I haven't gotten diamonds from mining. Oh, yeah. This is what they look like. Ooh, an iron. It's a rabbit hole of ore. No, that's just one. And boron. For the time being, I'm mostly storing these ores in in my refined storage system, because I don't actually have use for the majority of them. I do hear water, and I see it right in front of me on the map too, so maybe I will have to deal with that in a moment or a few. Dark stone. Oh. Looks to me like dark stone forms around lava lakes, kind of like yeah, kind of like basalt does from that one mod, Biomes of Plenty, something like that. Anyways, what are we missing from the quests? I have not enough tin, lead, silver, or gold. Alright, well, I'm just gonna do this, because I've mined all the way down to the base of the world, basically. So I'm just gonna keep mining in a straight line and hope that I get some more tasty ores. And so I have. Oh, haha. And more crystal ore. I'll have to figure out what that is used for, because I have played a little bit with that mod before, but not a lot, and it seems interesting, and I like things that seem interesting. I don't like this cave, though, because it's full of darkness, and it's not a cave, it's a ravine. It's also full, I expected it to be full of mobs. Ooh, a runestone. Nice. Well, now you've been with me as I discover my first ravine. That's the word. I'm really bad at words right now. I don't know why. Of course, I still haven't found enough of the base ores that I need. But I have gotten a decent amount of a bunch of other ores. Ooh, lapis. First lapis. Very nice. I don't actually know what it's useful for right now, but I'm sure it is useful for something eventually. And currently, I'm just gathering everything I possibly can in hopes that when I need it later, I will have it. And I broke my pick again. Of course I did. But I made extra. Okay. Really need to find this more silver ore. I say as I turn around and look at some silver ore. Good job, me. Some more water. Nickel ore is very rare, usually. So it is useful to have. Some silver ore is good to have, and I'm above where I just was. So let's just keep going. Alright, so I'm going to continue on my journey of attempting to find all of the ores, which may be a little bit easier now that I'm in this relatively large ravine underground. I'll be back in a bit. Alright. That should be, yeah, there we go. Quest complete. I did also get the shocking achievement, which is to find charge quartz. I just did that. And look, very full. I also forgot I have homes I can set in this pack, and I forgot there was a quest. So instead of having to walk all the way back, I'm just going to do that. Much easier. So I'll take all of the ores, stick them in there. And in fact, you know what? Just take everything I collected from the underneath and stick it in there. Sorry, the deep dark. The beneath was the old mod by the similar name. Turn that off and go check up on quests. So, let's just go with the storage disk and unlock some recipes. Yay! So I need some 10 clay and a block of bronze. To make bronze ingots, I need bronze blends. Okay. Oh, interesting. So 16 copper element gets you 1 pulverized copper. So I need 3. I need a lot of copper. Do I have copper yet? I don't believe we do. All right. Which means, where is my... What happens if I stick it in here? I'm 100% guaranteed to get 32 bits of copper each. Oh, look at all that copper. Okay, so then if I go that, I just want 4, 6. Oops, I'm gonna do that. Oh no, I can't do that. Dummy. Alright, so that's enough copper. Copper is number 29. Okay. Oh, I do have copper. Now I have more copper. Oh, and I'm 1 short. Oh well, that's fine. Actually, no. I'm actually 2 over what I need. And then tin, do the same thing, but not exactly. Break it down, same thing, gets 32 tin, so boom, 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 boom. So I need 1, let's go with 2 stacks, use, do that, that'll get me 4. I only need 3. It's 12 bronze blend, and after that, I'll just pull that out. Now, tin, I don't think I have yet. Tin is SN number 50. That's one of the weird ones. I'm gonna have to break out the screenshot again. Number 15. Nope. 50. Number 50. It's not one of the weird ones. Oh well. It's right above PB, which is lead, which is right there. There we go. I have almost that whole row completed. Sweet. Oh yeah, I can stick the storage disk in here. So now instead of 44% full, we're going to be a 10% full. Nice. Oh, you're still transferring? Yikes. All right. So that's the bronze almost enough done. And that'll get us a bronze block for the quest. The next part is making clay. For kaolinite. Oh no, not this again. Water, silicon dioxide, and what was the last one? Aluminum oxide, which is aluminum and oxygen, 2 to 3. So let me just grab 2 stacks of aluminum. Let me just grab 1 stack of aluminum. And oxygen is over here. And just do one of those and see how much I get. Really need 4, I think. How many is that? 3? What am I missing? Silicon dioxide. Okay then. So I need how many of those? Just 2. So I need 2 silicon and 4 oxygen. Yes, I know I do this every episode. Eventually we get to the point where we can automate this, I hope. Okay. Oh no. I need to do that 10 more times. Wonderful. So I actually need, or 9 more times. So I needed 40 kaolinites, not 4. All right. Well, I'll be back in a few then. Okay, we're back now, and oops, I hit A. Silly me. Okay, that should be everything I need to make 10. Hallelujah. 10 of those, and I need, it would actually help to craft the block of bronze, wouldn't it? I was like, why isn't the quest complete? That's why the quest isn't complete. There we go. Now I need to make a lot of stuff. So I need to make a lot of grout. Thankfully, that'll get me a decent amount. So I just need sand and gravel. Well, I don't have that much of either, but I can make more. I don't know why I need the bronze, but whatever. Actually, do I need it for any of these? The controller requires it. You're a sneaky one. Alright, so I need those, which means I need that, which means I need 4. I need basically 4 stacks of No, not 4 stacks. 1 stack each, gravel and sand. Okay. Let's get to work. How does one make gravel again? Silicon dioxide. How does one make sand? I believe it's also silicon dioxide. Yeah, but it's a lot more silicon dioxide. Alright, so I'm just going to need a ton of silicon dioxide. I actually thought I was going to have to run away for a minute, but this is easy enough to do. This will be relatively quick. Unless this isn't enough, which, you know, it may not be. But I am going to cut away while I do all this. Alright, I've got all the silicon dioxide I need, and I just need to... That's stone. That's gravel. So let's see if we need 40. So 40. I'm going to need more silicon dioxide. Fun. Because I need 4 per sand. Huh. Interesting. I haven't looked at some of these recipes before. So that'll get me 16. This will get me another 4, so that's 20. So I need another stack and a quarter. So I may as well just do the whole thing over. So once again, it's a lot of cuts today. I'll be back. Alright, this should be the last of the silicon dioxide that I need to make exactly 40. I don't know why I have 14 clay. Where did I get 14 clay from? I don't know. It's weird. Where is... I am grout. So just do that, stick that in there, and when this is done smelting, we'll just have a bunch of seared bricks. Oops. So I need a controller, so that's 8 plus another 8 plus 7 plus 7 plus 6. A lot. I think the quest also requires, yeah, it also requires some seared bricks and a furnace. I'm going to make 2 drains. I'm going to make a little bit more than what it requires because I want to. I'm also going to, yeah. So I'll be back when I have all of the seared bricks that I need to actually finish this quest, and then we'll see where we're at. Alright, so I've got what I think is going to be enough to do almost everything. So I'm going to start off by doing as much as I can. What else am I missing that I can craft out the drain? Has to be in the crafting grid though, or station. Okay, got a drain. I only have 6. That's only 6 out of 8. 6 out of 18. Okay, I vastly underestimated my grout needs. My seared brick needs, as I should probably rephrase them as. Well, okay. I guess we'll be back in a bit. What I am doing right now is just making a tank to toss, or to bring with me down to the nether to fill with lava, so that when I do build the smeltery, I can actually use it right away. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and do that while all this smelts up. I'm actually going to Claim chunks. Luminous arbor? Huh? Hold on. Wow, that's interesting. I'm going to change that. I think that's the pack maker's name. Oops. I don't want somebody else's orange. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. That kind of confused me for a second. Okay. And yeah, we'll be back in a few. All right, so I should now have enough for, yay, quest complete. Smelting. And I got a lot of stuffs. Can I, oh yeah, you know what? I can probably, there we go, stone gears. Figured I could make them somehow. Yeah, so got the smeltery, got the armory add-on, which is very cool because I have never touched the armory mod before. So I will definitely have to experiment with that heavily. I am going to, I don't really actually need to do that. So we're going to make a, we're going to leave it for now. We're going to have it as a 1 deep. Oh, I forgot to make a second drain and a second faucet, which means I need 9 more. I've got plenty. I did actually have to make 2 more stacks of grout because I thought that I wasn't going to have enough. Turns out I have enough, but not if I want to continue making a decent amount more. I forgot that I had already put the other drain down, so I was confused. But alright, put the controller there and the tank there. Everything's good. Put this down there. Put a bucket in there. I don't think I can transfer like that, but I'm going to try. And if I can, that's awesome. No, okay. Well, I can bucket it. That's fine. But now the smeltery is done, and from now on I can and if I need to make more seared stuff, I can just stick cobblestone in here and it'll make seared stuff. I'm gonna have to make a bunch of casts, starting, it looks like, with the tin and ingot casts. But we are well on our way to creating some thermal machines and getting to the lands of Atum, or Atom. But first I have to figure out a way to generate 10 million FE, and like, this is all stuff I'm not gonna, the water is easy. That I can do as soon as we get to this point, and just have it going slowly until it's done. The 10 million FE, if I don't want it to take, you know, a year to finish, then I need to actually get good energy production, which I don't have right now. So that is a thing. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be it for today, actually, because we are at the time marker. This episode is going to be going up a day late because it is currently Tuesday night, well, after the episode is supposed to be coming out. And in saying that, I realized I've never actually announced my schedule at all. I have myself scheduled for Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, so 3 days a week. I'll be releasing episodes in this series, and then if you've been watching the Material Energy 5 series, that will be going up basically whenever I make an episode, get it edited, and get it put out, because I'm mostly doing that when I have a couple hours of time to play that I'm not dedicating to this or my other games. But yeah, so this will be coming out on Wednesday instead of Tuesday. However, I might also be putting out a Material Energy 5 as well today for everybody watching this. The reason why is because Minecraft Dungeons came out today, and I got home from work and immediately started playing and forgot that it was Tuesday. So, oops. It's a great game, though. Highly recommended. But yeah, anyways, until then, I'm going to work on trying to get the materials ready to do all this. I'll craft the antimatter off camera because boring. Except for the barium. Where do we get barium? Nether quartz. Easy day. Don't have any yet because I haven't disintegrated nether quartz. But yeah, for now, that's I'm just gonna get everything ready to start this, and that should be able to make indium and scandium, and we'll be able to create machine frames, which require both of those, and 10 gears. Gee, I wonder why. And get up to the drop of evil, because mob farms are very useful for pretty much everything in most packs. Yeah, and so next episode we will be getting into at least getting 2 machine frames and maybe doing the mob farm, although that may have to wait till the next episode. And in between, I'm going to be preparing for that. So, all right. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I will see you later.